Hello dear learners, this is Dr. Sedhupathy, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. So in this video, we are going to learn about user-defined functions type like function without argument and without return value. Okay, agenda of ours today's discussion will be introduction about the functions and different types or categories of functions in C programming language, functions without argument and without return value, and how its syntax and how it works, example program, and when you can use function without argument and without return value type, and advantages of using this category. So here is the basic introduction or idea about functions in C. So actually what is a function? A block of code designed to perform a specific or particular task. It helps modular programming by breaking down complex problems or complex programs into small segments of functions. So purpose of using function is actually code reusability, improved readability. Yes, basically complex programs are subdivided into small segment of tasks. It will become more easy readability and understandability. It helps the user or programmer to find and understand and fix bugs very easily, and it is actually used to debug very easily. So basically types of functions depends on input and output by the user as categorized into 4 types: function with arguments and return value, function without argument and return value, function with argument but no return value, function without argument and return value. And here we are going to focus about functions without argument and return value. These functions do not take any input parameters or arguments, and they do not return value after execution. Typically, it performs actions that do not require external input or output or any other interaction. Syntax for the type is function declaration void function name. Void means that function will not return any values. So definition here is void function name and curly parenthesis. Within the curly parenthesis, code to be executed. Here code to be executed will not have any return statement as this type belongs to that category. So here is an example, has include standard input output header file. There is a function prototype or function declaration void display message, and then main function. Inside the main function, the display message function is called, and function definition followed by the main function void display message. Inside the display message function, there is a hello world printf statement. Here from the main function, display message function is called, and the display message function shows the hello world when the function called or invoked. Here void is used when a function does not return any value, and the function call inside the main function, which calls the user defined function display message. The function simply prints the message and does not require any arguments or return anything. When you can use this type of function to perform a repetitive task like printing a static message or clearing the screen and so on, when no input or no output interaction is needed, you can go for this type of functions. For tasks such as logging, setup operations, or configurations that don't rely on external data, so whenever the situation occurs, you can go and use this type of function category. Advantages of using this category: simplifies the function design when no input or output is required. Useful for executing tasks that are independent of other parts of the program, and it enhances the program modularization. And Thank you for my dear learners for your patient listening. And I will look forward with another category of function in the upcoming videos. Thank you once again.